This week's episode is brought to you by RoboFresh, designed by a robot for a robot.
He's clean. Smells nice, too.
Better than me?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Earthkins, and welcome back to another episode of Futurama Friday. This week we take a look at Url, a Series 9 figure released in November of 2010. This figure is sculpted by Otomaro and painted by Daisuke Fukada. The package design is, of course, by Fox.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, I've had this figure autographed by John DiMaggio. You will also see that the accessory inside of this box is Earl's baton. There is no robot Build-A-Bop part inside of this box, as there's only 2 figures in this series. Url, pronounced Earl, is an acronym for the Uniform Resource Locator, and is a peace officer for the New York Police Department. Together with his partner and friend Smitty, Earl is a smooth-talking cop, occasionally seen assaulting hoods and perps at the slightest provocation. Fortunately for the criminals, his police skills aren't as adept as his pulsating, streetwise vernacular. His weapon of choice is a baton, and he is a proud member of the League of Robots. Earl's first appearance is in the episode Space Pilot 3000, where he and his partner Smitty chase Fry and Bender for being job deserters.
Classic move.
Earl and his partner Smitty watch over the streets of New York in patrol car number 718. Now, unfortunately, Smitty has never been made into a toy figure, whereas Earl has 3 different figures made from his likeness. Did you know that Earl was originally supposed to be the name for Bender?
Yeah.
With over 15 arrests in the series, Earl has arrested people such as Roberto, Flexo, and the entire Planet Express crew.
Oh, yeah.
No stranger to controversy, Earl has had a robosexual relationship with the chief of police, and the one-time Planet Express crew employee, Bev, who also gave birth to his only known son. Did you know that Earl has been featured on the TV show Cop Department with his partner Smitty? It's the Futurama version of the real-world TV show, Cops. In the episode Assy Come Home, Earl takes a bribe from Yuri, the expert in the shadowy arts of many things, and receives a giant robot head.
There's also a lot of drugs in there.
While doing undercover work, Earl actually likes to read Marmaduke comics in the newspapers.
Yeah, you know the law. You gotta do what you gotta do.
In the episode Law and Oracle, Earl's partner Smitty retires, and as a substitute, Earl gets Philip J. Fry as his new partner.
I'm like, oh, baby. Oh, baby. And she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
In the middle of apprehending a known pimp named Pimparoo, Earl actually decides to let him go to pursue an illegal street race involving Professor Farnsworth. My favorite thing about Earl is that he's actually arrested Bender far more times than anyone else throughout the series. What's your favorite thing about Earl? Let me know down in the comments section below.
Mama says, Spock, you out.
I'm gonna get 24th century on his ass. I'm gonna get 24. I'm gonna get 24. I'm gonna get 24th century on his ass. I'm gonna get 24th century on